Jace is crushed by the death of the child, convinced that the war is over. But Vi calls him out. She tells him he's been living in a bubble up in that council tower, shielded from the true cost of this fight. To her, this isn't the end. It's just the price of war. They part ways. It doesn't take long for Finn and his crew to plot a coup against Silco. But Savika, she's made her decision. She'll take Finn down before he can make his move. She was never swayed by Finn's vision. Still, she warns him. There will be others. They'll rise up, challenge his rule, and fight for control. Meanwhile, Victor asks Jace to destroy the Hex Cube, but he knows that would cripple Victor's already fragile condition. Later, he meets with Silco. Silco offers him terms for peace, free trade routes, full amnesty, open access to the Hex Gates. After witnessing the horrors of war firsthand, Jace doesn't reject. He offers a counter. If Silco gives him Jinx, he can have the nation of Zaun. When Jace returns to the council, he's ready to lay out the deal he struck with Silco. The room erupts in outrage. They can't believe what they're hearing. How could he even consider it? But Jace's mind is made up. He's seen enough bloodshed to know there's no going back. Vi storms into the bar ready to settle the score with Savika. This time, though, it's different. In this brutal fight, Vi comes out on top, her out of breath, guard momentarily down, thinking she's won. Then, out of nowhere, Jinx strikes. When Vi awakens, she's tied up, helpless, staring at a silhouette of her sister. And Silco? He's tied up too, out in the streets. She hears him contemplating, giving her up. The betrayal stings. Now, Caitlyn's here too, caught in the mess as her hostage. Jinx is slipping further away from Powder, and Vi sees it. Every word she speaks pushes her further into the madness, a side of her that Vi doesn't recognize. In the chaos, Caitlyn somehow frees herself, using a shard of glass to cut off her bindings. She grabs the gun, aiming it at Jinx. But Vi convinces Caitlyn not to shoot her. It's the perfect distraction, just long enough for Jinx to snatch the gun from Caitlyn's hands, ready to take control of the situation again. Now, Silco grabs a gun from the table as he aims it at Jinx. Everything goes sideways in a heartbeat. Silco's shot, dead in a flash. As he dies, he looks at Jinx, his last words filled with regret and something deeper. He tells her he never would have given her up, that she's perfect. This gave her enough reasons to choose the Jinx persona, leaving chaos in her wake. She grabs the stone, her gun, and walks out, taking a shot at Piltover. All when they vote for peace in the council chambers, but all that is futile now.